So we are nearly set for week 2 of the 8-ball, game week 1 of the 8-ball Elite League. Plaza taking on LSP B. Just give the ref a nod to say we're ready. Right, yeah, I just messaged you, sorry. So we're all ready to go. Like I said, last game of game week 1, Plaza versus LSP B. First matchup for Plaza, we got Andy Cragg, and for LSP B, we got Jamie Simons. As you can see, top left, we have the shot clock and the match clock. So top left, the big is the shot clock. And then in the small is the match clock, the bottom right. It is hard for some to view, but we can see it. Decent little crowd in for tonight. I know you can't see it all fully, but nice big crowd in around the table. Jamie Simon straight at it, potting the ball off the break. And a great chance here if this doesn't tie up. Might be looking at safety here, just with that ball tying up to top left. Doesn't want to go running. So Andy Cragg straight at it. He won't be playing safe. He will be attacking. He might have an option here. Play yellow off the red and get the red into those problem balls to top left and open it up. And he has tried, just not thin enough to get the yellow, get the red up top of the table. Let me know in the comments. You can hear me okay. What you think the score is going to be for this match. So I'm not sure if you can pot this or it's just to contain safety. Just to contain safety. So a good little contain safety back, and I'm not sure if Jamie can get this touch in onto the red just to stop the yellow to the middle, or he's going to glance off it. So he might have left a chance here. 3 shots to the middle bag. Whether he stuns it dead to leave the yellow to the top right, or if he's just looking to top it through, or if he can come the left-hand side as we're looking now. Or he's playing the outer yellow, is he? Outer yellow to the middle. It's not there. Jamie Simons with a chance to take the first frame for the team that in the betting odds who are bottom of the betting odds. No one's given them much prayer. But it's a funny old game pool. The ball's 8 in the hole, and but that's a big miss there. Big miss for Jamie. Open chance. He's not left a clean opportunity though. I do see maybe this cut back to the bottom left for Andy, go into this yellow, and then he might have a nice little connection from the yellow to the middle to get up into his problem ball. Let me know in the comments what the score predictions you think are going to be. So the last match between Lambourne and 45 Club was 15 all. We've seen, I believe it was 17-13 along those lines. Ourselves against, that's LSP A against Dishes Men, and players coming players getting the victory from coming behind. I think they were 6-2 and 7-5 behind against Dishes Ladies, but winning the game quite comfortably in the end. I believe it was 25-9. Let me know what you think the scores are going to be. Person who's closest, I'll buy you a pint next time you're in the club. Is he playing the cut to middle? He's gone into it. He doesn't want to tie up here. I think he's just okay here. He's looking to take this one to the middle. Nicely on this. Just wants to get positional right here. He doesn't want to leave too much work. He should be able to come on and off the top rail here. So Plaza Snooker Pool is located in Fenton. They're playing Longdon Snooker Pool B, which is the home team here. It's their home venue. It doesn't run too much. Oh, it's just run on not to leave an easy pot to middle, but he's going to play a double. Do play very checky, these rails. But it's all right for Jamie, and he's took the opening frame. And the underdogs have got off to a good start. So changing referees tonight. We've had Mark Goff on the time clock, on the shot clock, match clock the last few weeks. He is taking the week off to travel to America. He is taking part in or reffing and officiating, organising at the Ultimate Pool USA stop in Iowa. Tonight we got Orich in on the stopwatch, and another on the match clock, and another trainee referee on the table. Big break by Andy Cragg, couple balls down. And I think they forgot the clock. So I'll remind them. So the lineup for Plaza tonight, I'll try and show you after the frame. But we got Andy Cragg, Ryan Bowler, Lee Whitfield, and Rob Adams. I'll give you after this frame. I'll show the lineups for tonight for both sides, and we got 4 singles matches, 2 doubles. Every frame counts. Double points last doubles. And looks like Andy Cragg's going to get a break dish on the board to level this match up. Just these few balls left. Just needs to mind his work. Ant Shorgan with 21-10 Plaza. Very quick this table. It has been recovered. It got recovered the end of last week. Brand new match clock, but we haven't had the rails done. I want to keep it as tight as possible, this table, for the teams. So this Jamie Simons and Gio. Like I said, decent crowd in tonight. You can't see it all around the table, but yeah, decent crowd in. Give us some more score predictions, guys. So Jamie Simons breaking 1-1. Looks like about 13 minutes left on the match clock. Ball spotted. Let's watch this break back. Big break there. Yellow into the middle pocket. Maybe attacking straight at reds. They do look open. It's a little fiddly positional shot first one here, but he's managed to get himself out. Nice little bit of connection here. If he can get these two at the bottom of the table out the way, I think the yellow to the left middle is a nice connector for the black. Just about minding his work here. Oh, so didn't want that, and I'm not sure what he's got on here. Not sure he's got a long ball. I'm not sure if there's a gap. We'll have a look from the overhead. Oh, a bit late. He's on it into the middle. He's just looking to drop it into the middle pocket. Oh, he's taking it long. It's not the worst leaves he has left to plant to the middle pocket. I wasn't sure if he could play the white through the gap of that where the red went through to pot that red. Would have been bit of work to get back down on that ball he did play. But we know Andy will attack here. Not sure if he can go straight down for this problem ball now. I think it does go to the middle pocket, which he's looking at now. So he can stun down that gap. Table is playing quick, so he's going to have to control this well. Oh, he's missed the pot. And you can see by his reaction, he isn't too happy. And this must take chance for Jamie. Let's give this a share about. So just right there, play that very well. Just one good little bit of a positional shot away from himself nice on the black. Just doesn't want to nip this. He's just nipped it okay. He's on the ball. He's on the black. This black for a 2-1 lead. He's got it, and they take a 2-1 lead. LSP B. Just watch that back from the overhead. So we are working on stuff. So I'm not too happy with the front camera. Needs to be a better footage. We got to do camera getting bought and installed. Just want to be able to get it as great as possible for the coverage. We are then going to be looking at the multi-stream. We got enough followers now on YouTube to be able to stream both on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Another big break by Andy, looking to go 2 breaking dishes in a row. Not sure if he's got on much apart from like really, if he wants to go reds, he doesn't want to go. He's got the easy shot to the top left on yellows as we look. But he's got no real easy open on reds, I don't think, unless he can get through here, which I don't think he can. No, he can't get through there. So it might have to be yellows. I don't think he fancies the red bridging, the yellow, so he's having to go at yellows. It is one clean shot. If he can get into the mix here. If he comes back across to himself, leave this yellow long, yep. So he's just struggling to get hold of the white ball. It is playing really nippy, this cloth, but he did have a practice on here last night, so You can't really blame that, but he's still on this ball. Nice pot, and if this ball goes to the corner, and that'll be it. That'll be 2-all, 2 breaking dishes in a row if he completes this for Mr. Cragg. So let's have a look a bit like have a look at the league formats. There is 8 teams in the Elite League, or from all local clubs. 4 players per team plus squad sub, so you can sub players from match to match, not during each game. Top 6 qualify for the playoffs at the end of the season. Top 2 into the semi-finals. Next 4 into the playoffs. You can have 1 pro per match. The pro for Plaza is Adam Davis. He isn't playing tonight. There's still plenty of time on the clock. I think about 8 minutes left on the clock. I'm not sure if you can see exactly that match clock to the top left. Jamie Simons breaking. Another big break is a ball down. And it looks dry. Straight at reds for Andy. I think there's around just under 8 minutes left on the match clock. I'm not sure if he's on this red through the gap and he'll be playing this now, which he is. Just a few neat positional shots away from the frame. Made it a little bit more work to do here. Might have to take this one to the bottom right. He's on this ball to the left. He would like to come off the rail a little bit. Left himself a tad tight to the top left. This yellow does play big here, so he doesn't want to get behind it. And that's where he's gone. I think he should have been just taking his medicine there, leaving himself anywhere in the gap to play the one over the bag. So then he had the ball to the middle pocket then to get onto the black. Should be okay, one rail here. But he has missed it. Looks like he did hit it. He must have just grazed it. Jamie will be looking at straight onto this ball, top left, work his way down the table. Using all the pocket there. A chance to regain the lead. I think he'd be looking to try and find a pattern to get himself into these 2 balls, leave himself the one above the rack spot, nearest to black. Oh, that's a bad miss, but he's got a bit fortunate there. He's not left a shot. Very, very fortunate. So one rail bit of check. Oh, he's hit it but not potted it. Very unlucky. I'm not sure if it's worth playing the one top left at the moment. You're naturally coming back onto this line. Or if you can get straight into it, the Custer now. So he's played that very well. Played it very well. Just needs to pick his route now, get himself up to the top end of the table. So little bugs we're having with the shot clock. So Jamie's got some extra time here to pick his route out as they're trying to work out the issue with the clock, and they've got it down to the 15 seconds. And time's running. In a great position to go 3-2 up with not much left on the clock, and a win here to start the night off for the underdogs would be huge. A 3-2 win or a 4-2 win with the bonus point would be big. Jamie just wants to mind his work here. And this black to go 3-2 up. And LSP B, the underdogs, take the lead, sharing the frames here on break. Andy has broke dished his last 2 breaks. He'll be looking to make it 3 in a row to level it up. Big frame here. Difference between 3 all, or if Andy doesn't win this frame or even lose this frame, it's going to be a bit of a gap, because with the bonus point, of course, at the moment, provisionally, it is 4-2 with the bonus point. They are leading. Still 4 minutes left, or just under 4 minutes on this clock. If it ended like this, it would be 4-2 LSP B. Big break. Big break. Is anything down? Last ball's rolling. And it's not. It's a dry break, and Jamie will have a chance to extend the lead. 3 minutes 40 on the match clock. 15-second shot clock, though. He's not got a lot of time to think. I think yellows are the favourite here. This is caught his extension at the nick of time. Is he looking to go straight into his problem board here? Or if it does go, he could just play onto it. If I was him, I would be using all the clock up here. If he does use all the clock up, he will be at least guaranteed a draw here. There wouldn't be really enough chance without golden breaks, golden ducks. So I'm not sure if he can nip this. Leave himself on this yellow, or is he playing into it? Is he just on this ball? I'm not too sure. He might not be. Oh, yeah, I think he is. He can just nip this in. If he's on the one if he's on the one through the gap, then this is frame. Just needs a nice little neat positional shot to do his ball to the middle. Oh, he's just overrun it. Should be okay though. He just doesn't want to overrun it again. What's he playing into here? Oh my god. Oh no. But he might have got lucky. He might be on the... Might be just on this. The white is running though. Lower check side. He can't have been on it. He's played off the bottom rail unless he's just missed it with the side. As we know, on this brand new cloth, you play with any sort of side, it does just throw. So Andy's playing the snooker. There's 1 minute 40 left, so he would have enough chance if he doesn't. If Jamie uses all his clock here. I think this swerves here. How nippy this cloth is. Just a little swerve. Don't want to play it too hard. Just too hard. If you play a bit softer, would give it enough time to go. And Andy Cragg will have a minute and a half to level the match up. But I'm not sure if he's used the extension, but he's a bit indecisive what he's doing here. Oh my god. And that's such a bad miss. He's going to have a free shot at the skill shot here. If he uses all his clock down, he'll be leaving less than a minute. Oh, he has missed it. What has he left? He's left a chance. The red doesn't go, so he'll have to play onto it. With under a minute on the clock, he's putting the pressure on. And Andy is starting the run now. He's got a thing. He's going to have to play this positional shot soon. He doesn't want to be leaving it last. And he is going to be leaving it last. 30 seconds on the clock. He's got to find the positional shot. He's played down nicely. He's going to have a long ball for the frame and the level of the match. Big moment. And it's in the hole. He's going to leave around 12 seconds on the clock. That was big moments. Few chances at the black there. It was all that missed positional shot when he had 2 yellows left. Anything but high on that, and he's gone. He's won the frame. But he's left himself. And he had to run the white. He's into balls. But he's going to have a chance at the golden break here. He's going to have a chance for the golden break. We'll check from the sky view, see if the black goes anywhere. But huge moments. That was a big swing, because if Jamie gets that frame, 4-2 is actually 5-2 with the bonus point, and what a start that would have been for LSP B. Just a start they'd be hoping for. Is Jamie going to hit? Don't know why he's not going to the cut break. If I was him, I'd be going to the cut break, trying to get that ball moving. Let's see if the black goes. Black going nowhere. You'll see the handshake. We got 3-all draw to start the night. 3-all draw start the night between Andy Cragg and Jamie Simons. Next up. So we are nearly ready for our second match. Rogers. It looks like Sam has won the lag, and he will be breaking in this opening frame. If you haven't done already, please give this video a like. Give it a share if you're supporting one of the teams. Let's get the views up. So we're still growing this page. We haven't got a great following on this page yet. So it means we're not getting instant views. So it is relying on build-up. It is getting big during the night. Looks like a dry break at the start for Sam. Both balls a bit scrappy though. One good shot there, and that has opened the frame up. See, Bowler has got some experience on the match clock, shot clock. He has played, I believe, Ultimate Pool, whether it's the Masters or I think he might have played the Pairs Cup. He has played a lot of events at Players on the match clock, on the match TV table there in the Ultimate Pool arena on the match clock, shot clock. I believe he might be the key factor for Plaza tonight. Cut back to top left into him. See how they come out. It doesn't look too bad. I think the black will go to that centre, or yeah, definitely go to the middle pocket as we're looking. It's all about getting to that point. It's still got a bit of work. You have to land nice on these two to bottom left. You can't be low on it because then you are going to be knocking into the other yellow. Not sure where that's going. So you do need to be as close to these on the line of these reds as possible. Just safety, probably the wise move. I'm not sure if this red goes to the middle. It's not got much else on, but if it does go, he will have a chance at the frame. It's a very good opener. Very confidently played by Sam. What about finding the pattern here? So as you can see there, just how that's reacted. It is very, very quick and reactive, this table. Brand new Ultimate Pool cloth on. Just one key positional shot here, just to open the frame up. So I think he's just got okay there. I think he's just on the ball to the top right. Not sure if this red goes to the centre though afterwards. If it does, he should be stun onto it. Looks like he might just have to turn it a little bit. Oh. And the side's just gone. So as I said in the last frame, I think Jamie tried playing that black we saw to actually win the match, and then it would have been to the bottom right, bottom left as we were looking. It just threw the side will just throw any sort of side, it will just go. You have to adjust for it. So he's got a nice little shot to go straight into him here. Thought for a minute there he's knocking the black in. Just about on this yellow to the middle. Should be fine. You should be able to play a centre ball and just track top rail, side rail, back out for the centre of the table. Or if you fancy just digging into it. But it looks like he will be just playing ball. Looks like he might be put on the tracer side here. But he has got into it. And where's the white going? The white's in off. It, like I said, it's so quick, this table. I don't think anyone would have experienced this for a while. Very, very quick, very responsive. Any bit of side, you just go in. Sam Rogers for this opening frame. The LSP B are not listening to the bookies, who have given them no chance tonight. There was money lines going around whether LSP B would get to 10 points. They're already on 3 here. This looks like the 4th point on the board. I'll be looking to take this the right-hand ball as we're looking here. That's what I'd be doing, just leaving the ball to corner. He's opted this one. He's got to cue this, put a bit more into it. Oh, it's a big miss. I thought he'd have to swing it around the angle he had, and looking at it, he probably did, because it would have been drifting more to the left. Not sure if this goes. I think it does. Let's have a look from the overhead. I think it is close. White's drifting again. And it didn't. And this time it has to go. You can't keep giving these chances up. So the only thing is, it is like quick. So if you just try and, not sure if you can screw this out, or if you're just going to go off rail and out. See how quick it is. But he's nicely on this ball, the corner. Black should be fine from wherever you are. There's a lot of pressure out there. Like I said, there is a decent crowd out. Very well cued. He's got this black to take the lead in this set and put LSP B back ahead. 4 frames to 3. He's just taking his time and composing himself. Very well cued, and they've took the lead again. Back ahead. So we're building slowly viewership. Like I said, if you are watching, if you haven't done so, just give us a like. Just asking for a like. If you do really want to support your team, give them a share. Give the video a share. Get it out there. So this is the second singles of 4, and then of course then the players all combine them for the 2 lots of doubles. If you haven't watched before, the last match is double points. Every frame counts. Bonus points for each set win. And Bowler's breaking in this second frame, hoping to get back into the game. And a huge break. Black moving, but not going. I think there's pockets for every ball. I think he'll be playing, hopefully be looking to target straight away this problem ball centre of the table. Whether he screws out and just looks to take it long to the top right, or if he looks just to go into it. It is nice to go into it. You'll have backup balls to make sure you'd land on. I would personally just be looking to leave it long. So look to target this problem ball, which is because the red he's closest to didn't go to top left without this other red out the way. So looking just to work his way back down the table. So I think this red must go long into the bottom left as well. But he's just out of position, struggling to find his pattern. But it's all about the first shot. I've been looking at it straight into those 2 balls together, centre of the table. So just a bit in and out here, isn't he? So he can play this one top left. He will run into the yellow. But then another shot then needed to get onto the bottom red. Doesn't want to skid off this yellow and go too far to the left. He should be just okay. He should be able to top it on and off this right-hand rail. I think he's just all right there. He's just got himself onto this red. That yellow could have gone nasty, that kiss on the yellow. He's just okay. And he's going to level up 1-1. A big game there, big game. Decent bit of viewership here. Like I said, give us a like, give us a love art, whatever you want to do to support. Go to the overhead for this one. So ball's potted, good bit of a split. Black was close to the top right, but not in. But they've split well. But can he clip this red back to the top left? It's very thin. Think he might be able to. The white is running. Don't think he's got no choice because yellows are not great here. Not sure if he can go rail first here. Through the gap. Miss the yellow and knock the red in. He will have to nominate there. It'd be interesting if he didn't nominate. I think you've got to play the pot here. I think on the RAS on it will check. He won't go in off here. He hasn't. Good pot, but is he on anything? Not sure if he is. Is he on the ball through the gap? Ball over the bag? Looks like it. That's a good shot. And they're all there. He just needs to mind his work, find the right patterns here. And I think the pep talk that LSB had off on the bookies, being told they're miles outside of this match, has kind of reared them up and they've come off to a flying start. Leading in the first match. Looks like they might be leading again in this match. Just needs to leave himself right on this ball. Next ball should be just okay. I think he might just take his medicine here and drop it in, or he could just run into the yellow here or stun across. Just want to get into it too much, go behind the yellow like that. Just very grippy. Anything centre of the ball is coming backwards. And that's a big mistake there. And he's got it off as well. Big moments here. Big moments. About 8 minutes left on the match clock. Working through these very quickly here. He will be breaking as well in the next frame. He's not amazed on this. He will be okay. He can swing it around. Doesn't want to get into this too much and get to the bottom. Thought he was going to get into it too much and draw himself there. Rattle. Not draw himself, but rattle and leave himself hard on this next ball. Probably will be just looking to take his medicine here. Nothing too big. Black to go ahead 2-1 in this singles match. Where's the white going? Nowhere near. Big moments there for Sam. I just saw it as soon as he looked like he was coming across the face of the across the face of the table, across the face. Get my words out. Across the face of the ball. Anything central low on the white there was just drifting, gonna go behind those balls. It's hard, it's easy here, it's easy to see it when you're in the moment. You're naturally just playing one way. You've not played on this table with how it's reacting yet. And Plaza take the lead for the first time in the match. 5-4 ahead. Not sure exactly how long's left. We'll have a look from the top view. Around 7 minutes left on the match clock. 7 minutes left. So Ryan Bowler breaking. 2-1 ahead. White close to the middle. Ball's potted. And a very open table on both here. Both probably just one problem ball. Red's being the red on the left-hand rail. Then you just yellows how they're kind of clustered to the right. Just got to be neat with your work, but you will be going yellows. Just be these two yellows together, like at kind of the centre of the pack there. They're the two he's got to be targeting. They both do go to the bottom right. It's just kind of mapping it. It's easy just to lose the white. He has got plenty of backup balls. But this should be the third break dish of the match. It'll be Plaza's third break dish, following on from Andy Cragg's 2 in the opening match. Interesting to see when he moves the centre yellow over the left and middle pocket, as we're looking closest to now from this angle. Where he goes at it now, gets out the way. Maybe if he's got the wrong angle on this, he might look to do that. Or is he looking to just come up now? That'll be his second last yellow. So he has left himself short, but he should be able just to stun it in, take his medicine. He was able just to pinch the pocket, come out nicely, and there's just this yellow and the black. So it has run on a bit, but he should be just okay. Just a tad bit of a cutback. But he is fine. And that's a 3-1 lead, and it's extended the match to 6-4 with the bonus points coming at 7-4. They're starting to pull away. Big break needed here by Sam. As we've seen from the other matches, you just need to keep yourself in the match. Don't want to get too far behind. In the opening match of the Elite League Game Week 1, we were ahead LSBA. We were ahead most of the match. We did briefly go behind, did pull it back. See, the ladies were ahead on Plaza, but not too far ahead on players. They weren't too far ahead where it just wasn't in touching distance. Then the last match was a bit of topsy-turvy one between Lamborn and 45 Club, which ended in a draw. So big break needed by Sam. He's targeting the cut break here. Targeting the black. Let's have a look from the overhead. Black moving, not loads. Ball potted. I think I am looking for reds here. Red to the middle pocket. Little stun into the yellow. And like the frame he played a couple frames ago, when he just too low on the white ball. Does this go? Is he playing off ball? No. That's just gone safe though, that yellow, so he hasn't left much on for Ryan Bowler. Does this go to the bottom left, but he's got to get onto that in a few shots' time. He's missed it. Sam's got a reprieve. This is a must-win frame for LSP B. With just under 5 minutes on the match clock. Oh, might have got a tad fortunate again. That's a creative snooker there. But it's a much-win frame. 3 minutes something. 3 minutes 40. 3 minutes 40 left on the match clock. They need this frame. They are in the 15 seconds as you saw him run around the table. And now these must go. So it is quick, the 15 seconds, but you do have to map your route still. Is he just on this? If he is on this, I'll be getting this out the way to the middle pocket. Go right middle, top left, middle pocket. Again, left himself a tad hamper. Just where I was saying he's just playing too low on the white ball. Just on this quick cloth, you do have to aim a bit higher on the white. So now just needs to find the gap. Doesn't want to get into it too much. It's just okay. I'd be looking to take my medicine, just stun on the bottom rail, right hand rail, or you might be looking to swing across for the middle pocket. Is he in off? And he is. So I don't think the black did go to top right, so he would have had quite a bit of a thin cut back. See Bowler running around the table. He's not ready for this 15 second shot clock yet. So he's decided, right, see ball, pot ball. These are gone, he's saying. Again, just a bit of mapping needed. He doesn't really want to be going from the left-hand rail to the top right. Whether he tries play on this now, could leave it long or go into it here. He's played onto it. Tad short. They are playing a little bit nippy, these pockets, like a normal wrestle. We did have the cloth redone, but not the rails. I wanted it to be a bit tighter. Looks like we're going into this. Oh, he's missed the pot. And he's left him on the black. 90 seconds on the match clock. And what a freebie for Sam there. It is hard, 15 seconds. A lot of running around the table. And you could see how he was kind of in and out, whether do I just keep potting, do I think what I'm doing, and he's kind of just got caught in between there. As I said, next match up, quickfire himself, Lee Whitfield against Kieran Morgan. So it is bowler's break. Round a minute 20 on the match clock. Oh, not this at the moment. Let's go with the overhead. Any balls in? Doesn't look like it. And Sam will be coming to the table with a chance to level the matchup. And it is a 2-pointer, remember, because with the bonus point. So I know there's a minute left, but he has to just be careful, mind his work. He doesn't want to just give the frame away. So he's just all right. He can get to the one to the middle pocket. But this, like I said, is a 2-point because currently Bowler is winning the set, which with the bonus point is the bonus point. So if Sam can win this, he does restrict that bonus point, and he's got a great chance here. So only really that ball to the top right. Just wants to map his route right here. think around 30 seconds left on the clock. Big chance here. He's going to take his medicine. Come right hand side the black. Yep. And a big moment in this match. It's a 2-point ball, basically. If he gets this, you like think he'd be on the black. And he has potted it, but he's just made the pot. And this black is a 2-pointer. It restricts the point. And it's not nowhere near. Big miss there. Big miss. And that was a 2-pointer black. And you could see by his reaction, that would have restricted the point for Plaza. Got him a point on the board, and it would have actually made it 6-all. But at the moment, it's going 7-5 with the bonus point. So after the break, we'll be back with Plaza leading 7-5, and we'll have Lee Whitfield against Kieran Morgan. If the screen updates, Kieran Morgan breaking. Kieran Morgan against Lee Whitfield in this third singles match. Plaza have pulled away to ahead with that set win. One frame only in the match, but of course with the set win, it has made it 7-5. Without putting pressure on Kieran, he has the most hours played on this Rasson table in the club. The most hours played by any player. Very close up there with Gio, who we will see in the next singles match. So, Just another issue. I think Orich forgot to start the shot clock, or he was on the 15 straight away. Forgot to update to 30. So we're back. Not sure if this red goes to the bottom left after the other one's out the way, but it's a mess, and you will see quickfire Lee Whitfield come to the table. He's tried playing yellow off red to open it up, and it's not gone. So he did have a practice on this table last night. Whitfield against Andy Cragg. He did lose 3 sets in a row to Andy. I think it was like 7-6, 7-3, 7-2, something along those lines. So we've just seen Andy struggle, so I'm not sure I will see Whitfield. It'll probably all come down to how Kieran takes it to him. So just a safety by Kieran. Let me know in the comments your score prediction for this match. Who are you picking, Kieran or Lee? Kieran or Lee? Who are you picking? Does this red go to the top right? It does. It's a bit close to it. And it's a great pot, and he's on the next red. And it's all about taking these out the right order, finding the route. Ideally, you want to be taking this one as we look here, this one out the way, the left-hand one, swing it around. You don't want to be leaving that too late, unless he's looking just to back it for his last ball. Anywhere in line with the red, even if it's a bit higher, this side of the balk line. He's got into this too much, and he will be snookered. Anything but long. I said it in the previous matches, it is very responsive, these cloths, and it is just getting used to it, even if you have practice on it. Even if you have been practicing it, which some of these have, you then come tonight, it's been ironed. Extra lights, TV, camera, everything plays huge. So a bit harder, you would have played a really good shot there. A bit harder behind the black, and he wouldn't have left nothing on, but I think he can get through Lee here. Just composing himself. He's only really one pot away. One pot away from having an open table. He's going to have to swerve this, I think, with the looks of it. Tad bit of swerve. He's got it. And this should be the opening frame of the set. Is he out of position here? They're just struggling with the white tonight. Like I said, it is playing very rapid. Maybe I've done him a bit. I've ironed the table a bit too much before the match. Have we got any Plaza Quickfire fans in the comments? I know Joe was watching, giving laughing faces to score predictions. Give us your score prediction, Joe. He's gone for the double and got it. It's a big shot, that. If he didn't get it, he was leaving the red on. But it has gone. And a nice open table now for Lee. So he has come the wrong side of it, but he should be fine. Come on off the side rail. Leave himself on the black to take the lead. And that's the opening frame. So before the match started tonight, we did do a 30 seconds and applause, and you asked why 30 seconds. That's what our shot clock is for the match. So we did do a 30-second applause for, sadly, Brad Price, who passed away earlier this week. Brad, former member of staff here at the club, played for both Longton here and Plaza down the road, who are playing here now. Very sadly missed and kind of shook the community. Dry break from Whitfield, straight back to the action. Kieran to the table. Joe Napper sticking his neck out, 25-10 Plaza. He thinks they're going to run away with it. They are slightly at the moment, 8-5 provisionally, 9-5 with the bonus point, but that can change. Key's found a nice route here. If he can pop this, maybe a little nudge into the red just to open the yellows up. He will have backup with the ball over the middle pocket. So looking to run into the yellow. It's even better. It's all about getting on this yellow to bottom left. It is a bit covered by the red, but then also his last ball to the black. He doesn't like the amper queuing. He took the opportunity to get the black out. Is he on this yellow? To the centre. He might have to take his medicine, take the yellow to centre. Into the red, maybe a trace of right-hand side. Just to spin it out for this ball to the top left like he's played there. He's played that very well. He's got to force it out a bit though, unless he's on this yellow now, and I would be getting out of the way because that last yellow to top left does map nicely for the black, of course. But I don't think he is. Percy's going to have to come across. He can't just play for the bottom right. It's going to be hard. But it's a miss. Just a tad rush there. He kind of changed his mind. Had to go and regroup, come down the other side table. Bit of work here for Lee, though. This red on the bottom rail doesn't go many places, if any. But yes, he could probably play into it nicely now. Play onto it. Whether he looks to top into the red here, get it out. He'll arc into it like that. Ooh, bit tight. He's going to have to put a good ball to the middle pocket here. It's going to be a brave ball, as they call it. And he has missed it. And must take chance really here for Key. Quite a bit of angle here. He's looking to come down the table. He's played that very well. He's had the flick, but he did play it very well. Again, this red does play big. Doesn't want to be snookering himself here. I think he has again. I think I'm just leaving it short there, leaving the cut back to the middle. Anything but snookered there. Left myself anywhere. And he has fouled. It's going to be a ball in hand open table. Wide open table for Lee. Just some big moments in this match for LSP B. Jamie Simons clearing up to take a 5-2 lead with the bonus point it would have been. And then, of course, the last frame of the last match, that black would have levelled it up, 6 all instead being 7-5 behind. And a blink of an eye by Quickfire, they're going 9-5 ahead with the bonus point, 10-5. I said, if you haven't done so already, please give us a like. Give us a like. Share the love. So Kieran breaking. He had 4 golden breaks in practice, but that black's going nowhere there. Big frame. Big frame for Kieran. He's just alright, but he is covering now that yellow to the bottom left. Might have to deep screw into the red, get it out the way. Should just play the contained safety, which I don't really rate. Just being brutally honest. The yellow's still tied up. Oh, maybe not after Lee's shot. I'd been leaving that red there, so the yellow didn't go. He has tied the balls up. The yellow now doesn't go to, unless you get into it. I don't think it goes from centre of the table. It'd have to be near the black. Just getting a tad messy here. So let us know. I think I've managed to add it. Look to add a poll. Who wins the next match? Rob Adams or Gio? Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win the next match. Opportunity here for Kieran. So it's currently 8-2. Rob Adams in the fans thinking. Fans think Rob Adams is getting the win. 8 votes to 2 at the moment. Oh, what we've done here. So Ball and Andy did miss that doing the poll. And a great chance here for Lee to extend the lead. This will go 10-5, provisionally 11-5 with the bonus point. Doesn't want to go behind the yellow. He's come out with side, played it very nicely. So it's all about mapping. He doesn't want to leave the red to the bottom left till last because it's a bit tricky then getting across to the black nicely. He'll be playing that next ball, I think. So come out. I don't know whether it's worth just coming low on this, bottom right. He's looked to come out nicely. Topped it in. Has he overdone it? It's just going to run up nicely for the black. To the corner bag for a 10-5 lead. 11-5 provisionally with the bonus point. How long's left on the match clock? I think around 6 minutes. Let's have a look at the poll, see where we're at. 10 votes to 3 currently that Rob Adams will beat Gio. Oh, show results. So it should be showing the results. If you haven't voted yet, give us a vote. Who is your pick for that next match? It is a must-win, really, for LSP B. So Gio will be trying to get the W. Currently 11-4. 11-4. Big break, but nothing down for Whitfield. Must-win frame here, really, for Kieran. Bit of a chase going to be here. He's got to go into this problem ball here. So I didn't really have a great look last visit. I think yellow's connected a lot better. Welcome, Lee Baskerville. Joe Napper's back. So it is brutal under this 15-second shot clock, which we're just getting into. No time to think. Captain of Dishes Men join us on the stream, Ollie Brooks. So he's still got this problem ball to go into. And I don't know how he's getting into it. And again, the tale of LSB's story tonight. Another snooker self-caused. Game is just running away from them. They don't want to get too far. Remember, the last game of the night, the last doubles, is double points. They want to keep themselves in it until then. If I was him, I would be just giving this a whack. Yes, call his extension. He's got 7 seconds left. I think somehow he managed to foul. And Lee's just in a dominant position here. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left on the match clock. He doesn't have to chase here, but if he fancies another frame on the board to make it 12-5 provisionally, with that bonus point, of course. Very nice shot to open them up. Got a bit unlucky, but that yellow will still go bottom left. Little stretch for Lee. So it has gone, but is he on anything? I think it'll just be the snooker. Just a snooker, and they are, like, set in a commanding position. It's a bit doomed if you do, what's the phrase? You're just in trouble either way here. You either go into this problem ball to the left, try and get it going to win the frame like he has, but you are then opening them up for Lee. So you're just praying Lee makes another mistake, and you do get back to the table. This will really extend it. At the end of this set, of course, the halfway point. I think Lee is just using all the clock 3, 2. Oh, he was out of position. That's why he was laughing. Because he was out of position. He just knew he played a careless one. Rail first. He's not gone. It's not left it easy though. I don't think he can get to this yellow to the middle to pot it. Lee's got kind of way up. Do you want to push the bow out? Do you want to just restrict Kieran getting a frame on the ball? They have got a nice lead here, 11-5 provisionally. He's taking the ball long, but it is wide. And a big moment for LSP B here. They need this frame on the ball. They are going to be 11-5 down at the moment. This is to make it 11-6 really. Like I said, got the bonus points. Very good pot to the middle. Just compose yourself, Kieran. Let's get another frame on the board. Don't leave yourself too far behind the match here. He has missed trying to force it. I would say it was a good loss of turn, but he's going to be in trouble either way. He's given a free shot here to Lee. About 50 seconds on the clock. So I'd be using all the clock here up. Letting it right. Oh, it nearly went. But Lee's going to have a chance here with 30 seconds left. He's going to extend this lead here. But he's using the clock. Lee has got a tad bit of experience. We did play in the mixed pairs, the Pairs Cup a few years back, or last season actually. This is to take 11-5 lead on the ball, but that course that is going to go 12-5. But he's left himself a bit in between here. He's got a free shot at the double, I think. Oh, he's played the cut and he's got it. Is that the match clock ran out? And I believe the match clock has run out. Or was there enough time for another frame? Just waiting for the verdict. Kieran be open for another frame because he's going to want a break, chance for the golden break. So it looks like there will be chance for a break, I think. Not sure how long's left on the match clock. It is seconds. So the vote ended up 11-5 in Rob Adams' favour. That's who I should have added the draw, really. Oh, I know that for next time I'll add the 3 options. So maybe some thought it was the draw, but then voted for Geo instead. So he's tried the cut, he's tried the break, he's not got the black going, and that is the end of the frame. And it will be 11. Oh, there's. I think that's 12-5 actually. A few frames to go on. So it will be a 12-5 lead for Plaza going into the second half of the match. Join us after this break for the last singles match, Rob Adams versus Geo. Geo. Let's try and get this to reset. These are the teams for those who have missed it. This is the fourth match where every team I've played now. So we are back, as you can see. Rob Adams versus Geo. Big match, big match. If they want to stay in the match, LSP B, they need this frame. Big break. Is anything in? And it isn't, and it's Geo straight to the table. Geo is the reason we got a RAS on here. He went on about it so much, we bought one. So for them, this is a must-win match, must-win set. 7 behind. Even with, like I say, a 2-1 win, they're only getting 2 more points in. And he missed this red altogether. He has. Oh. Rollivan's ball in hand, straight for his problem ball. They all go. But he has missed it. Reprieve for Geo. As one of LSB's players joins the chat. John Hirsch joins the chat. One of their alternates. So, Dicko, it is a point per frame. So it finished 11-5 after that, but then the bonus point makes it 12-5. So it's a point per frame, and then a bonus point for each set win. So the first match of the night was a 3-3 draw between Andy Craig and Jamie Simons. Jamie Simons having a great chance to go 4-2 up in that match, which would have made it 5-2 with the bonus point, but it finished 3-3. The next match went 3-2 to Ryan Bowler with Sam Rogers missing a black with only seconds left on the match clock to make it 3-3, which would have restricted the bonus point. So that made it 7-5 going to the last match. Then a 4-0 win in that last match for Lee Whitfield made it, of course, 11-5, but then with the bonus point, 12-5. And Gio is out of position here, looking to find something. Red off yellow into the middle, maybe. And plant. Ball's moving. But nothing in. And Rob Adams comes back to the table. It's not the greatest. They do still go, though. He's got to cut this ball back. As we look now, this bottom left, bottom right as we look. Lucy Cragg in the chat, cheering on SB. Gio being one of her best customers, even when he's on a diet. Just the safety. Doesn't want to push the boat out. So I think the only thing I see is side rail try and kick this red somewhere. I don't know if it goes. Maybe he doesn't want to move that ball, but then again, with ball in hand, he's going to leave himself straight on it anyway. So that will be ball in hand, and you think he will go straight as he's looking now. Straight for his problem ball here. Probably top through for these balls on the right. He's worked these very well. Just need to mind his work. Not too bad. He'd rather be on the ball mill, but he can get this one to the top right. He'll come 2 rails, probably out to the side rail. We just screwed straight on off the side rail. Gus in the chat, Gio's practice partner. As Rob Adams looks like he's going to take the opening frame with this black. And that is, and extends the lead 11-5. This is all one-way traffic at the moment. So ideally, they want to be at least within 7 going into the last doubles, because that means then a 3-0 or 4-1 win would tie the match. At the moment, they are 8 behind, 9 provisionally with the bonus point. Just going to leave himself too much to do in that last doubles, I think. We can look back to, because it's currently in it 12-5, look back at that chance Jamie Simons had. He had a few balls left on the black to go 4-2 up in that set, which would have made it 5-2. Instead, they now trail 13-5, provisionally 14-5. Big moments. Big moments. Just shows how quickly he can swing. We saw in the ladies game, ladies against players. Liam White, Leanne Cragg, if it goes 2-all there, it's a different game, but Liam managed to win that frame, go 3-1 ahead, then he managed to go 4-5-1 ahead in that set. Big break by Gio, balls in. Chance here. Not the easiest, but is a chance. So Gio's still going for this finish. Using all the match clock, used the extension there. Ball to the top right. Be aiming near knuckle. He's got the pocket, not sure how good that would be. So let us know in the comments who do you think is going to win match 5. Is it Cragg and Whitfield? Is it Morgan Rogers, or will it be a draw? Let us know in the comments. It should pop up for you now. Rob Adams at the table. Just all about finding his way from this bottom ball to the top 2 on the top rail. So I'm not sure what I've done, but the poll's not showing, or it is showing. People can vote. So he's managed to get himself nicely on this. So we'll be looking at probably a safety, unless he wants to push the boat out, clip this, come up and down twice. Just a safety. It's not the greatest, and this is a must-win frame for LSP B and Geo. So pot by Geo, but not on his next ball. Just into the middle pocket, and it goes. A lot easier than I thought from that angle. Just needs to control the white here. Doesn't want to overrun this. He's played it for the middle pocket, and he's played it nicely. He's got a frame on the ball. We're all level in this match. So, 13-6 drawing in this match currently. Rob Adams breaking, 1-1 in this set. Big break, balls in. But not the nicest. Bit of work on either colour set. So he's picked the route well. Give himself a chance on these reds. Bit thin, but he should be able to go into the red here. Played it well. Should be just okay here. It's just a little bit in between. Not sure if he can hold this to play the red he's closest to after this red to the middle. So he's playing for it in the middle. He's played it quite nice. But he has got, it's going to be leaving a thin red, but there won't be loads of work to do to get himself on the black. He'll just be looking at the pot. Doesn't want to go. He's played that quite well. Drifted out nicely, and just the pot needed here. He will be on the black to the middle. Just the pot. He should be on the black. Big bounce though. I think he's just on it. White should be safe, sitting the right-hand side of the yellow. He's missing it, I think. It's missed the yellows, and the white's safe, and that is a 2-1 lead. So scoreboards do need to update. It's currently 15-6. Sorry, 14-6. So he has updated it now, but it hasn't updated. So I'm not sure what's going on with the Q score, but it is 14-6. With the provisional bonus point, that is 15-6. Geo breaking. Might see the cut break, trying to get that black moving. Let's have a look from the overhead. See if this black gets moving. Now he's playing just up and down the centre. For a big break. Don't think anything's down. It isn't, and Rob Adams will come to the table. So Rob does lead 2-1 this match. It is 14-6. Scoreboard hasn't updated. So he is on provisionally for a bonus point here. Not sure if he's come far enough here to leave a shot on either of these. Might be able to play the cutback. Let's be careful, the black ball. I think he's going into the black here. Just not thin enough to trouble it. And it's come out really nice. I think this red might just go. If not, he might just play the plant. Tad unlucky there. Very confident shot. Very good pot into him. Open them up. So he's just backing himself. Looks like he is going for the long ball. Dropping it through for the ball. Top of the table. Just not there though. Must, I keep saying it, but must win frame here for Geo. He's got the pot, but you know, he's on it, but not how he wanted to. And you can see by the hunch of the table, he's not happy. Big heave. And he has tied balls up. Not what they currently need in this match, but there won't be the finish on for Rob. Unless he does fancy a little bit of a chase. They don't need to. 14-6 up. Even if he ends a set like this. And just not needed. Just not needed, but you get a bit complacent, like 14-6 up, now 14-7. You've got a big lead, you can push the boat out, you can, but sometimes it comes to backfire, it backfires and comes to bite you, but I don't think we're going to see that in this match, but you never know. You never know. So scoreboards have updated, 14-7. So it's a big frame, really, for Geo. This is, I think, we're in the 15 seconds, 3 minutes left, I believe. 3 or 5 minutes, can't really tell. Someone can let me know in the comments. You can see better actually yourself on the phone if you have it in landscape than what my view is. But if Geo can win this frame, it is a 2-pointer if it does stay like that. with the bonus point for it's currently 2-all. If he can win the set and get the bonus point, it would take him 14-9, and they're only within touching distance there, within 5 frames. You never know. Anything can happen. Andy wasn't the greatest in the first singles. Whitfield did play well, but you never know. Rob Adams breaking. Let's have a look from the sky view. Ball's potted, but the white's kicked in off, and there is a nice open table. So the red is still spinning, so the time won't start yet, but it has now. I'd personally be looking at yellows here. Just think they map a little bit better. But if this red goes to the middle, then still a chance just getting on from this left-hand side one to the others. So it's just the mapping. It's not the best. He's got a few options here. Maybe the double. The white's going to naturally come 2-3 rails to leave the red to the opposite middle. But he's big bang out the double, and he's left an open table. This could be back in the blink of an eye to a 9-point lead. If they get this one, of course, with the bonus point 6. 16. Straight for this top end of the table. So it looks like 3 minutes 30 on the match clock. And that was a huge chance. It was a huge chance to take the lead in the set 3-2. With the bonus point 4-2, the match would have been on. But it looks like he's just going to run away from him. Still a tiny bit of work here for Rob. He's got to get on this ball nearest to black. I think it does go to the middle, so it could be his last ball. If it does go to the middle, that would be his last ball. Play for the gap for this ball. I think he's just about on it. Or maybe not. Maybe not. He's going to leave it same bag maybe. Or is he just going to drop it and leave it to the middle? Probably same bag. Ah, he's played that really nice. Little kiss there would have been a little bit different, but he's played it so nice. And A1 position here. To take the lead again, and this probably will kill the match off. And this black to take the lead again in the set 3-2. And it does extend it. Big moments. Big moments. So a quick look how many viewers we got. Currently on around 40 viewers. Remember, if you are watching, you haven't given us a like. Give the video a like. Geo breaking. Around 2 minutes odd on the clock. Wouldn't it be nice if the black went in and make it a nice tight set? Last ball rolling has dropped. He will have a chance. I think it is tricky, but I think he's got to play the one hampered here. He's got to play this red hampered. Oh, actually, maybe this yellow to the middle. Just looking where that red is on the near the middle pocket. Big pot here. And it's in. Chance here for Gio. They all go. Will be just drop myself in, dropping it to leave this one down the rail next, but he has overhit it. Very poor shot, really, but if he just drops in the red, he could leave the yellow to the bottom left and knock into the red, which knocks the yellow off the rail. That's probably what you're looking to play. You have got the backup. Should be unlucky not to be on either. He's just backing himself, but he's don't know where this white's going. He's just dropping it in dead weight. He's on it. Just a bit of routing needed here. So there's under a minute left on the clock. This is a saver point as well. So this is a 2-pointer here. If he can take these. I'll just be dropping this through. I'll just be dropping this through, leaving the ball long or to the centre. It might just go to the centre. But he's missed the pot. And he's topped the white in. And that will be the set. Is there enough time here for Rob to clear them up? Is he going to want to run? It's about 20 odd seconds left. Is he looking to get this frame of ball? Does he really want this frame? Yes, there's 19 seconds left. The right's running a little bit. If he can create a few stun shots, he might have a chance here. He is happy with the win though. 3-2 win. He is going to have a chance. Is he going to have enough time? Or is the clock going to run out? Oh, he's lucky the black's not gone in there because the white was still running. But it is a 3-2 win for Plaza. For Rob Adams, that set extends the set to extends the score, sorry, to 16-7. So 9 frames in it as we go into the doubles. Probably a bit too much, but after the break. So I'll let a few more of you join before I give the news. So Danny has called it. Rob Adams hit the white as it was still moving in that last frame during the match clock, was still had seconds left on the clock, which means loss of frames. Instead of it going to 16-7 with that bonus point, it's now 15-8, and we are within 7 frames in this match, which just about keeps the match alive. So a few of the Plaza players wasn't too happy, not with the decision, but with Rob, just thinking he has let LSP B slightly back in the match, give him a chance at least. 16-7, the game is dead. Just being totally honest, 16-7, 9 frames. They have to win both the remaining 2 games and win by a bit. But now, if they can just chip a win or a slight draw here, they're still in with a chance going into that last doubles, which is double points. Let us know in the comments who you think's going to win this doubles match. Let us know in the comments. Is Crag or Whitfield the favourites the match going to get over the line, or are we going to see the mates in Kieran Morgan and Sam Rogers? Very good shot there by Andy. Whitfield looking to go back up the table, maybe leaving this one the nearest to last for the black. It's going to be leaving a bit of distance, but he'll only have to make the pot. Doesn't want to be loading up. No, he's just leaving the pot. Just the pot, and it will be the black for the frame and break dish. Very confidently played by Whitfield. And this black for a doubles breaking dish to open the match up. Let us know what you think. Do you think it should have been loss of frame? Black moving. Oh, just not there. Just for a minute, it looked like the black was going. Looking going straight into this red in the centre. Not centre, but the centre of these yellows. Looking straight into them like that. Maybe it's worth playing like Sam's telling him now. Cut it down, rail first onto the red. They got to go. They need to win this match. So let me know in the comments. Do you agree? Should it have been loss of frame? I know what the rules say, but so he has gone up the table. Not got the pot. If this doesn't drop, it won't be too bad. But it has dropped. Ball in hand. So Mooney's not too happy, I wonder why. Ball in hand for Plaza. I'm not sure if these balls plant or he's looking to just go straight into him now. Bang, straight into him, he's opened it right up. Only now problem ball is the one to the middle left. So it will go to the bottom left once this yellow's out the way, but he might be just looking to go into it now. And he's opened up very nicely. Run into this red, leave the yellow to the middle. It looks like it's not letting them affect them, that loss of turn. That, sorry, loss of frame. They're just going to go, oh, I'll just go and win this match anyway. So, anywhere central of the table, just like that. It's going to be a 2-frame lead. Cragg and Whitfield starting off with a bang. So showing is active, but you can't see the pole. So it's confusing me. The Plaza the breaks. So Andy Craig's actually has 3 break dishes tonight, 2 in the singles, 1 in the doubles, and be looking to make it a 4th. So 17-8, or is it more now? I'm losing track. So ball's pot and they will have a chance. Yeah, 17-8, provisionally 18-8 with the bonus point. So it looks like it's going to come down to the wire. Those who have bet the handicap, which is whether LSP B would get to 10, it looks like it is going to come down to the wire. So they either need 2 frames in this match or 1 in the last. I think probably their best bet is 1 in the last. 1 in this match, then none in the last is no good, or 1 here, 1 in the last match. Either way, doesn't really matter. So this might be his 4th, if he can maneuver these. Andy Cragg going for his 4th break dish of the night. 2 in the singles, 2 in the doubles, if he can get these gone. 1 neat positional shot needed here by Lee, and he's played it very well. So a little bit the wrong way, a little bit hampered. And Andy isn't the best at queuing, but at queuing over balls, but just enough. So he might have to rely. I don't think the black goes to the bottom right, so he's going to have to probably play into this. I don't think he can hold it. I might be wrong. He's played into it perfectly. I think the black goes to the middle. And this is Andy Craig's 4th break dish of the match. 2 in the singles, 2 in the doubles. Fist bumps there. Geo. If you haven't done already, please give the video a like. Sam Rogers breaking, be targeting this black with the cut break. So it's mad how Kieran had 4 golden breaks in practice today, but none in the match. And the black was moving, but not in. And his left clusters, no real open. He's telling him, cut it in, whack into him. Let's have a go. Not got the part. Few balls still tied up. I think maybe he can target first shot, target this red. Top left into him, if the red doesn't go already. If the red might already go. A lot of pointing by Lee. So he's going for yellows, I think. A reroute to reds. Open the black up. Now I don't think it goes. If it does, then he's still got a chance here. So he might be on this. Just come short. So this red must go to the bottom left because they haven't really looked at development yet. This might skid in towards the middle pocket. Oh, he's managed to get into it plenty. So if it didn't go, he would have the angle to play into this with side, or if it goes, he'll just stand off the rail. And it must go. So the black definitely goes long, but he might be able to leave himself high, or it might just go to the middle and yeah, so it goes to the middle. So he'd just be looking to pot this, leave it to the middle, or even leave it long. No matter, it depends where he leaves it. But he stunned it in, black to middle. And this is for a 4-0 lead in this singles match. See the towel going, he's throwing the white towel in, Sam. So can Andy Cragg make it 5 break dishes on the night? He will be breaking. So Andy Cragg to break. Playing balls going everywhere, but I don't think he's got one. So that will the run of break dishes has gone. So ideally, realistically, in the last doubles with them slowing the clock down, the best win they could probably hope for LSP B is a 4-0 win. So that would be 8 with a bonus point, 9. So this frame is quite big. It still gives them a slight chance going to the last match. But that's a bad miss by Sam. And the yellows are there. But if they can manage to just grab one back and get within 9, they will only need a 4-0 win for the draw. I know it sounds... But a miss by Whitfield. Quick fire. Sam's pointing. Pot this. Run into the balls. But he has missed it. It does go long, so... If he can get up here and not snooker himself... But he's a tad short. I don't think he can hold it. He's tying him. Get me on the ball to the right. The one I'm closest to now goes to the bottom right. He's missed the pot. So I know they're probably a bit defeated here, but it is like a big frame. Or big few frames. They want to get, just give their team a chance get into that last doubles. They don't want to be 11, 12 behind. Whitfield's doing his best to let him stay at the match. See if he can chop this in, Kieran. He chopped one in like this earlier in the match, and he's done again. But will he have a shot on the red? He will. And a real chance here to get to 9. That handicap's getting close to it. Mooney's here sweating, but he's missed it. He's missed the red, and the handicap is still in play. Handicap's still in play. Remember, if you're watching, it's not too hard. Just give the video a like. Just give it a like. It doesn't hurt. It will just help us grow the page. We're still a very new page. Got 2,500 followers, but only probably 1,500 of them are active on here from this elite league. We're still growing it. Like I said, we are upgrading. Oh, he's potted the black mid frame. That's 19.8 with the bonus pot. It's 28. Big swing in frames. But yeah, like I said, we are upgrading the front camera just so we can get it a little bit better. I'm just not happy with the final quality. Really happy with the 3 camera angles here, the front, the side, and the top. Plaza showing why they are the bookies' favourites. Kieran trying to get this black off the break. He's been saying all day he's going to go on break. This is his last opportunity. Ball's moving, but not the black. And it's dry, which will bring Cragg and Whitfield to the table. So we've still got around 7 minutes in the match. It's currently 4-0. Plenty of time for 2-3 more frames in this match. Just tried topping that like yellow. I think it would have been looking just to try and stun it in, leave the yellow to play the yellow off the red. The yellow does go long, so when he plays into it now, he might land himself on it. As long as he makes the pot and gets into him, he's going to have options. Oh, he's just decided just to pot it. That's the overhead. I think he was playing maybe to leave that yellow long, which he's closest to, the one next to the red. So he might have to take this yellow long here. If he wants to go out, he can kind of screw into him, I think. Because the white will throw out a bit before screwing into him. So they have called their extension. Like I said, if he takes the one to top left and screws it, it's going to kind of go out with the heavier white before coming back in. He's looking just to leave both long into the same pocket. Test Lee's potting here. It's in the hole, and he's on the yellow. Very well cued by Whitfield there. But Crag's missed the pot. So I'm sure they're going to want to win a frame. They're not going to want to just go out with a whimper. As I say that, he misses a bad red to middle. It just shows the pressure, the scoreboard pressure, the match clock pressure, the shot clock pressure. Big. They will only take positives from this experience and they come back stronger as Whitfield chucks one in from. I don't think that's the right ball. The round, I think 5 minutes something on the match clock. Just playing the contain and safety, but does this yellow go anywhere? Crag looking to try and find something. Don't know what he's looking at. Let's give it a whack. But the issue is they've had quite a few chances in open play like this, and they've not been able to get them. But this kind of free go where the yellow is, you can be playing a lot of shots where you'd be leaving him snookered. Kieran loves that Q poke. Q wanders, I like to call it, or he just wanders it. Free shot down to the corner here. If it goes, good. If it doesn't, be getting the snooker, I think. Maybe not, but it's gone. It will go. I think you have to play the one you're closest to. He'll have plenty of grip, but he's looking just to, as long as he makes the pot, he's kind of whacked at it. It's not left it easy. It is a thin cutback if he does go for it. We'll see from the side view. Whitfield you running the clock down as if the game's still in play. He's just playing the contained safety, but it's left him a chance here. Don't think he's playing the double to the middle. I might be wrong, but I don't know what Sam's played here. It's a bit rushed here. And this is just like pressure, just match 4-0, 5-0 behind, 4-0 behind, I think, is it? Or was it 5-0? 4-0 behind. He has missed it, but he has got a shot here. Middle red. Off the top rail, got the red out. Don't hit it too hard, you will pop the black. It's a good pot. He's straight on it to the bottom corner. Just compose yourself, Kieran. Make sure the pot. We are into the 15 seconds. Not the pot, though. Where's the white ball going? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but he tried to pot the white there. Yeah, it is 21-8. So with the provisional point, it is 22-8. Asking a bit too much come that last double, so we will have a dead rubber, really. But we just be playing for that handicap of those of you who have bet the handicap. Some big misses in that last frame. They've had plenty of chances. Oh, black close to a golden break there. But this will be another chance for a break and dish for Andy. He's currently on, I think, I've lost track if he's on 4 or 5 break dishes. We'll check the scorecard at the end of the game. It's a great chance. Open table. He's not too happy leaving him on the rail, but it won't matter as long as Whitfield can pot this. But he can't. He's not too happy. 1 minute odd left on the clock. Be nice for him to get a frame on the board. They don't want to be too far. They don't want to be ducked, do they? 5, 6, 7-0. Can he come up the centre table into that yellow, leave himself on the next red? But it's a missed pot and 1:10, I think, on the clock. They'll be looking for domination here, Plaza. So I don't think he misses that if the game's a lot tighter, but very loose here. But another missed pot back. And it's all just spiraled. $30 on the clock. They'll be looking to take a quick finish out here, and they can. A lot of stop shots here. And they will get this frame on the board. He wiped his feet. Around 17 seconds on the clock, I believe. So they can't shake hands. There's still time left. Still break to go. But this has been all one-way traffic. All one-way traffic. So a quick look at the next match. Can we see a golden break for the fans? Can we see a golden break for the fans? Let's go to the overhead. Let's see if this black moves. Moves a little bit, but not enough. And that will be it. Handshakes. After this short break, we'll see the last match of the night, the last doubles, double points. Bowler and Adams versus Simons and Gio. We are back for the last match of the night, the last doubles, which is double 23-8, which means they need to win 7-0 in this doubles match to draw. Just to draw. No pressure, lads. No pressure. Gio to break with his sledgehammer break. Is anything in? Doesn't look like it. The yellows do go. He's got the yellow to the middle. The white is running to the red. You don't want to tie the balls up, but he might be able to miss it to the left, and he has. And these all do go. He might come straight up now, get this ball out of the way, top end of the table. Big pocket, not needed. White is running a bit, but it's fine. Plenty of options. So they could get to 30 points here. They get to 3 with the bonus point if they do win the set. That would be 30. I think the highest point so far has been 25 by players. So it looks like that will be broken as long as they get a couple on the board here. So clock ticking down. 5, 4, 3. It's all fine. So the black doesn't go loads of options, so he is going to want to leave a nice angle here on his last ball. So that is nice. He'll just be able to screw up left-hand side of the table, black to the middle. He's a tad hampered, but he should be able to just get into this enough. Played it nicely. Black to the middle to go ahead in this first singles match, first frame of this last doubles match. So I haven't got the graphic up, but we have got some games confirmed, so I will talk it through. The next match we will see will be the 29th, and LSP B will be looking to bounce back from this heavy defeat as they play 45 Club, 7 p.m. on the 29th. The next match confirms the 12th of April, Lambourne, which is led by Lee Walker. Last match was led by Rob Warren. We'll be playing Players. That's the 12th of April, 6 p.m. And we're just waiting for confirmation of match times between Dishes Men and Dishes Ladies who play each other. And then Plaza who, off this big victory, play my team, LSP A. Rob Adams breaking. Ball potted. Not loads of options. We might be able to plant this red onto the red in the middle. He's played the plant and he's got it. Great shot. And he's opened the ball up to the top. It's just all about mapping here. The black has tied up, but he's got plenty of connector balls there, especially if he leaves himself on the plant to then play off the bottom rail into the black. He'll have options of the ball he's planting, the ball nearest the black, red to the top corner. He's caused extension. They will want to get up sooner rather than later on that ball he's closest to his hand, the one top of the table near the ultimate pool on the rail. So I think he was trying to get there, but to be fair, he's had a prize. He will be able to drop this in, or is he looking to play the ball to the bottom left into the black like he's pointing here? They just don't map great. This ball to the top corner. Into the black, here he goes. He's got it open. And second prize, I think he's going to land on this is hard ball. And he's absolutely perfect. He can screw straight out. No need to go into any of the balls. They're just looking to leave the right angle here to play it and then drop down for the red to the bottom right. They're going quickly about it. Oh, it must go to the bottom right. I would just drop down that side of the table. I think he's left himself an awkward angle here. He's going to go into the yellow. Can he deep screw it? Bottom right, come on off the bottom rail. Oh, he's missed the black perfectly, but is the white going close to the middle? Oh, it's just fine. Far knuckle. He's on the black. And this is for a 2-frame lead in this match. Or was that the first frame? I'm losing track. So it is double points the last match this is. Wonder if they've remembered. Jamie Simon's breaking. So yeah, 25-8. 14 minutes on the clock. Ball potted by Jamie, big break. So I think they have I think it is 20. Well, I'm losing track. I think it is 27. I'm losing track of the scores here. But a chance here for Gio and Simons. Bit of work to do with this yellow tied up. But if you can get across that side as he's pointing to play into it. He's played that nicely. Gio just needs to compose himself, get into this ball. Just under 40 minutes on the clock. He's getting into the yellow here, not either of the reds. Doesn't really help. So it will go bottom right now, but he hasn't really got an option here. Big hit. Is this yellow going to go? Has he fluked it? He has. He's fluked when he's walked away, didn't know. This is a chance for them to get the 10 points. Don't snook yourself, Gio. Like that. And they're playing killer, aren't they? Anything but long there, even if you're just leaving it short for the cutback. Has he fluked it again? Give it a good go. Pressure on though, yellow and open play. He's only going to be able to drop this in. He'll be having an easy enough red to the middle, but might just play the snooker. No, he's played the part. He's brought himself out nicely. Had more angle than I thought. So, a chance to extend the match even further. So, 3 reds and the black left to extend the lead. On it nicely. Thinking just got enough angle to get himself across. Even if he takes his medicine. Stunned it across well. We'll have to leave the black same pocket, I think. I don't think he can hold it. Black same pocket. He looked to play into the yellow, which would have left it easy enough. He's left it a bit ropey on the red. The double is on. But they do play checky. If he's going to miss it, it'd be near. He has missed a double. Has he fluked it? No. But the white's in. And this is the chance. The chance for the handicap to come in. A lot of people said they wouldn't get to 10. These 2 balls away for people. The handicap. Where's the white going? What's he doing here? Is it just landing short enough? He tried. The white will be running. Oh, he's missed it. Unreal. So with the bonus point for the win in the set, they have got to 30 unless LSP can win a few more frames and level the setup. They will reach 30 points. We won't see many games get to 30. He's having a good look at the rack. Ref's telling him, no, I'm not re-racking him. Don't blame him. Big break from Bowler here. Ball's potted, I think. Yep. And a wide open table. Only really the boys closest to. It doesn't go easy. It probably does go still tight into the nearest pocket it's nearest to, or easy into the other one. So working their way around yellow. So he'll play us with running side, will he? Oh no, he's coming out the left-hand side of the table. He must go to the middle. It's a tad short on it though. Oh, it does go. It went easy. I wasn't sure if it went, but it went easy. Can run into the red, leave the yellow to the opposite pocket. Tad ampered, but no, he's not. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong angle. Not ampered, easy queuing. On and off the bottom rail. Black to the corner. It's another frame on the board. And they've hit 30, 31 points, 32 with the bonus point. Like I said, the next scheduled match is just in over 2 weeks' time. We might have games before that. We'll see what the schedule brings. Geo breaking. Ball's potted. Or ball potted. So either don't look too bad. I think reds are the choice. Easy opener. Not too bad. On to his problem ball. I'm going to say a problem ball. From the one angle, I thought it was on the rail, but goes easy to the middle. Just want to make sure he leaves himself a shot on the next one. Geo's topped it through nicely. Plenty of options. Wide open table. Just underrun it. He has got the yellow as a buffer if he just runs into the yellow. I think this red might just squeeze in. It does. Geo will want to get a frame on the board here. What to do is just miss the yellow on the side rail. Just okay. And Geo with this black. This black to get him to 10. There goes the fist bump. He's got a frame on the board. LSP B have got to 10. So those are the teams. Reminder of the teams. Let's have a look at the format. Like we mentioned again, plenty of games go. We're only one game week in. There's 7 rounds of games, 7 game weeks, but this is the last game of game week 1. Top 6 qualify the playoffs. They will battle out for that. I think it's £4,000 prize money up top. Oh, let's go back to this. He's racking them up. Looks like Andy Cragg shaking hands. He's off home. Ball potted. They'll be looking to extend the lead here. Every frame counts, of course. Any ties the end of the season. Teams tied. Does go, I believe, the head-to-head then frames. You never know. Multiple teams tied. Might come down to that closely 4 positions. They're all going to want for their personal selves to get more frames on the board. I know Bowler was pointing out how he had 2 break dishes in his opening singles as well. Craig's on 4. He's leading the way for the most break dishes in the league. Just all about getting on this board to the top left. Top left. I think he should be able to play through the gap here. Or is he looking to play this one first and leave the gap? And he has left the gap nicely. Straight down, he's on it, Rob Adams. Just top through, is it? Or yeah, well, he's coming 3 rails, but he's kissed the red, but he's got very fortunate. He's left it straight to the corner. Any sort of angle there, he would have had to play some sort of shot, but he's left himself nicely. And this is for another break dish. Plaza have had quite a few tonight, showing why they're the bookies' favourites. This black. He's got it. So yeah, like I said, top 6, top 2 qualifying automatic for the semis. They'll be straight into the money. So if you come top 2, you are straight into the money. The next 4 will then play off in the playoffs to get to that semi-final stage, and they will battle out semis and final. Not sure. I think it's Jamie Simons the break. Breaking straight down the middle. Ball potted. Geo to the table, and these yellows don't look too bad. They all got pockets. Be nice for Geo to get a break dish on the board. On to the 15 seconds. Doesn't want to be queuing that long on there. Think he's going to have to play. Does this go down? Does he look at a good look at it? Is he playing the plant? So this one did just go, but he's just caught the knuckle. He's got the bag. I think it does skilly nice, so if they can hold for the skill shot. Oh, that's delayed. Oh, he's managed to top through and lead the skill shot. This shouldn't be missed. These are a nice one. Very nicely played. Is he going into this ball? Screw into this ball, bottom right. Just missed it. Still a chance though. Ball to the middle. Probably look to go across for that ball. He's looking to just drop it in. We can just float this across now. Option for either ball on the left-hand rails. Good pot. Not left himself on the one to the top left, but he is on the one to the bottom left. To the 5 onto the beeps. Played very well, but is it going to stick to the yellow? No, he's just okay. See, very close to it, but just okay. Just how he's going to have to get himself out here. It's a bit sticky to get himself out. A bit of hamper queuing. He's looking just where he can leave it. So slightly hamper queuing. He's queued it well though. And he's got himself out. Shot on the black. Rob Adams straight down for the pot. And the fist pumps there. Another frame on the board. 33-10. 34-10 with the bonus points. 24 frame gap. Adams and Bowler breaking. They'll be looking to add another break dish. Like I said, they're all chasing those break dishes for the stats. Bowler breaking straight from the centre. Big break. Anything down? What's he called here? I don't know what's happened there. But that is ball and anywhere on the table if it was a foul. I'm going to have to ask after the match what's gone on there. Looks like he might have double hit it. He might have feathered it and then hit it. So as the game's dead, they're all having a bit of a laugh. One down the rails a must now if they want to clear up. Very well mapped here. Gio playing killer. Trusting his partner. Go on, Jamie. Pop this ball long for me. And he has. Very well cued. Gio's going to have to play a nice positional shot here. Very long bridge there. And that's why he's missed it. Trace a side in. Long bridge. And there's seconds left. The match is over. It's going to finish 34-10. 34-10. The white towel is in from Sam Rogers. And that is the match. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, keep an eye. Follow us on the Follow the page. We're on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube at the moment. Follow the page. Follow the page. Keep an eye out for the next lot of matches, but we'll be back hopefully in maximum in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully there'll be a game beforehand. Game week 1 in the books. 4 wins for Plaza, Lonkton Snooker and Pool A players, and a draw between Lambourne and 45 Club. Good night.